A woman accidentally burnt her forehead, and to her surprise, the nearby teapot suddenly began to shake violently. She lifted the lid and couldn't believe her eyes. A stack of cash, a whopping $200, appeared right in front of her. The woman's eyes widened in disbelief. Curious, she tried burning herself again, and this time, the teapot shook even more intensely, spewing out a huge wad of cash of full $700. She quickly realized that this mysterious teapot had the power to transform pain into money. To further test her theory, she kicked the table leg without hesitation, and sure enough, another stack of cash came flying out. The woman was ecstatic, completely forgetting about the pain. When her husband John came home from work, he found the room in complete disarray and thought they had been robbed. The woman explained the teapot's magic, but John didn't believe her. So, she gave him a hard slap, and the bills instantly gushed out like a fountain. John was finally convinced, and they embarked on a crazy money-making spree. They got teeth pulled without anesthesia, underwent full-body hair removal, and even covered themselves in tattoos. Every painful experience was accompanied by the teapot spitting out large amounts of cash. In just a few days, they had made $5 million. They immediately paid off all their debts, bought sports cars and jewelry, and moved into a luxurious mansion. However, they soon discovered that the teapot's money-spitting speed had slowed down. It turned out that minor pain was no longer enough to satisfy the teapot's demands. To get more money, they deliberately started provoking others, picking fights with tough guys at bars to earn more cash by getting beaten up. One day, they accidentally discovered that as long as someone around them was injured, the teapot would generate cash. The woman gradually became crazed. Once, while driving, she accelerated towards a homeless man who had run a red light. John, horrified, grabbed the steering wheel to avoid the tragedy. The couple had their first big argument over the teapot. During the dispute, they accidentally discovered that mental anguish could also make the teapot spit out money. The couple began to hurt each other, revealing their most secret and painful secrets. The teapot once again produced a steady stream of cash. However, when the woman confessed to having an affair, John completely broke down. They realized that hurting themselves and each other was not a long-term solution, so they decided to start hurting others instead.